Congratulations on your promotion.
Thanks. Well, it's taken long enough to get this far.
You said it. But you've now gained the necessary experience. And by the way, we've now spotted this fellow Kringle's car quite a few times.
So, where is he now?
That's the problem. His car is very fast and he's not a bad driver. He's already given us the slip a few times.
On the other hand, our best driver hasn't got involved yet. If anyone can catch this guy, it'll be you.
I couldn't agree more. Leave it to me.
I knew you'd say that. Stefan's in on it too. He'll fill you in on everything else.
Hey, what the?
Doesn't that ring a bell with you?
An accident? Was it caused by the speeders who were also involved in my case?
Looks like it. It's about time somebody did something about it. The last meetings were not very productive. Yes?
I was wondering...
Governor, the mayor called again and asked if we'd nicked the racers yet.
I'd better come back later.
Those were hard times for coffee cups, but that's all over now. So, are we ready? Should we take out these guys now?
What a question! Let's go! Sir, we're ready to get our hands on those racers.
Yes, I'm sure you're well prepared. What's your plan?
Our colleagues have ascertained that we're looking for a certain Sasha Kringle. We know what car he drives, and we have the details of his driving license.
As he wasn't at home the last time we tried, let's turn our attention to the motorway.
So, you seem to be pretty well informed.
Yes, sir. After all, we were just waiting to finally be allowed to participate in the investigation.
Fine. Off you go then. Find this fellow, escort him all the way to our back door, and bring him in for questioning.
Tell me again. What car was it we're looking for?
Okay, poison green sports sedan with racing stripes across the roof and bonnet, orange rims.
Look over there. That car stands out so much. That has to be it.
You're right. After him.
Maybe we should have gone in civilian clothes after all.
Stop moaning and get after him.
Hold tight. There's a warrant out for your arrest. Please step out of the car calmly and raise your hands above your head.
A warrant? What's that about? I ain't done nothing.
So, Mr. Kringle, I hope you're going to cooperate.
There
There are a few things we would like to know.
I know nothing at all.
Oh yeah? Then why did you race off when we tried to wave you down?
I was scared.
Attempting to avoid arrest is a crime in itself. Think again. Do you really not know anything?
Okay, maybe I know a little bit.
We have known about the illegal car races on this section of the motorway for some time. What are these races about?
Well,
Now come on, we have all day. But the sooner you tell us something, the sooner you get rid of us.
Ugh, all right. So, Heiko, a mate of mine, he always arranges them. It's about prize money, of course. But anyone can bet on them and stuff.
So, who exactly is this Heiko?
Forget it. I've said nothing.
Take a deep breath. Try to relax.
How am I supposed to relax in a situation like this? I'm in an interrogation room, damn it.
We're not getting anywhere like this.
What is bothering you? Are you afraid? Of this Heiko fellow?
If he finds out that I'm telling you about the races, I'm sure I'll be in deep shit.
Sounds like a real charmer, your Heiko. I have a suggestion. You tell me everything you know. In return, we guarantee you a reduced penalty for your attempt to avoid arrest and police protection. Does that sound like a plan?
A plan, yes. But will that be enough? All right, here goes nothing. The next race is today. You can only participate if you have a recommendation from a member.
Ah, so of course only trusted people get in. Stefan, what do you think? Should we go undercover?
Oh, of course.
I'm sure our boss won't mind either. Mr. Kringle, would you please give us a recommendation?
If that's what it takes. Do I get my mobile back then?
Then call your friends.
All right. Heiko, it's me. Listen, I've got a guy here who wants in. Of course. They're pretty easygoing and cool. I don't bring you rubbish. Yeah. Look, mate, just trust me. They're not gonna tell anybody. They're not daft, you know. They're wheels. You wanna see it, man? It's a real stinger, I reckon. So, what do you say? Shall we count them in, or...? Okay. Thanks, man. See ya. Knock yourself out. I hope you're really as cool as I advertised you to be. Otherwise, Heiko will see right through you. When do we start?
What do you mean we? Are we supposed to take you with us?
Well, of course you are. Otherwise, Heiko'll smell a rat, won't he? Anyway, how else will he know that you're the guys I was telling him about?
I don't like the idea, but I suppose he's right. If we just turn up there without him, this Heiko guy is liable to get suspicious.
Then we'll take a little trip with you now. We can use the information, but we certainly can't take part in such a race with our old bangers.
I knew you'd say that. Here, with the best wishes from the governor himself.
A golden key? But where did this gem come from all of a sudden?
It's only for very special cases. Come on, let's get these guys.
So, how does this work then? What's the setup for this race?
Normally, several cars race against each other. But what with you being new and all, it's just Heiko against you two.
Only one opponent? With this gem here, that ought to be feasible.
Don't underestimate these fellows. And you, Mr. Kringle, don't get up to any mischief here, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shit. Look who's here, over there.
That's the employee from the one petrol station. We have the first photo of her.
Hardly recognised her with all the makeup. We've got to make sure she doesn't see us. Let's keep as far away from her as possible.
Wow, this chariot is worthy of the racing car title.
You think we can keep up with it?
We'll have to. I'll manage.
Hey, get away from my car!
The car is truly a beast. We couldn't help.
Alright, so Sasha sent you, did he?
You got it. I've been waiting a while to show you lot who's boss around here.
Yeah, these are the guys. And that's their car. Well, did I promise you too much?
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Snazzy paintwork, but can it compete with my car?
Believe me, she's not just a pretty face, but also has some serious horsepower under the bonnet. And with the right driver.
And who are you anyway? Two of you?
That's the secret of our success.
Oh yeah? Whatever. Even so, only one of you could sit behind the wheel.
Namely, little old me.
And what do you do?
Well, if I tell you that, it won't be a secret anymore, will it?
But no dirty tricks, all right? Anyway, keep your hands off my car and get ready to rumble, okay?
See you on the grid.
Enjoy the vista of my rear lights.
So that's who we're up against. Good thing he hasn't noticed.
He's more occupied with himself than with us. Nothing would give me more pleasure right now than to put the cuffs on that arrogant sod.
Hopefully you guys know what you're doing. If things go wrong, we're all screwed.
Watch it!
Damn it!
I hate to say this, but step... Foxtrot 1 to dispatch.
This is dispatch.
We're currently driving up the A106 in the direction of Raustein and Damhof. Please block all exits as fast as possible after we pass. Then we'll finally trap these bastards.
Roger, Foxtrot 1. Keep us updated.
Do you mind if we take him down to the station?
Okay, back to the station then.
Sure. See you. Were we good or what? We caught the suspected leader of this gang.
Let's not count our chickens. The other racers are still out there somewhere.
Yeah, but not for long. When our little bird hears what the alternatives are, he'll sing like a nightingale.
Okay, sometimes that makes them talk, but not always. Becker will get someone else to question them. We're much too involved.
We have achieved what we wanted. Our colleagues will manage the rest.
Was the fellow you just put in the cell the chief suspect in this illegal racers case?
That's him. I presume someone else will be questioning him?
You presume right.
And what will happen to Mr. Kringle now? If you ask me, he should not be prosecuted too harshly. He has his flaws, but he is only a small fish.
Besides, he was the one who gave us our first lead.
Well, we'll evaluate the evidence and the possible charges, but I reckon he'll get off with a fairly light sentence after the help he has been in this case.
This has got to be a cause for celebration, hmm?
Celebration? You? That'd be the first time.
After such a difficult, long, drawn-out case, I can't deny that I do feel a little elated. But of course we'll have to wait until we're off duty.
Oh, you too? The world never ceases to surprise me. Then maybe we should really throw a party this weekend,
I'll keep my possibilities open until I know exactly what you're planning.
Before we go back to our daily routine, I'd like to offer you my most sincere congratulations. After the accident, you had to start all over again and work your way up from scratch. And in the end, it was you who put an end to these races. A good conclusion all round. I'm proud of you and what you have achieved, and I hope that both you and your partner will be here with us for a long time to come.
Thank you very much. It certainly wasn't easy going back to square one, but I'm so glad I've got this far.
You deserve it.
Well then, enjoy the fruits of your success, but don't forget, tomorrow's another day.
In other words, something will certainly happen again tomorrow. We're both up to it, boss.